very tough to execute part, right? You have two of your cores who are pretty much destroyed by the Rupture, pretty much destroyed by the Thirst as well, I mean, when it comes to the Slark. And then you have supports that can't really go in. That's the thing. So it's not like someone can tank it up. They consistently have to keep their positioning. So those kind of lineups are immediately hard.
That $15 you get for registering for the first time, you can put it on Ancient Tribe and take that 30% chance. Maybe you can make something happen from it. Though,
He's in trouble. He's dead. That's a good way to start it. Melas having some extra gold in this game is actually quite big because he's the one that needs to, at some point in the game, get a Lincoln Sphere. Sometimes when I look at the Tusk, I always like when the Tusk's mid focus on using the shards to finish off that last creep. Lil, he's dead. He's just dead. Oh, actually, there's no more Fire Spirits, but there's the right clicks. That's gonna be more than enough there. Just being level 1 is a problem. Collapse dropping low. He does have to be a part of. So we'll see how the lane develops further. Bottom lane, Lil again dropping low. This time around, he does have the Shadow Realm, but he's actually ticking down, and he won't be able to get out of the blood, right? So in the end, it's gonna be a Toro that gets the kill. Very fast right now. His speed will tone down as the thirst from Lil passes. But that's another
6 denies apart from Yotoro. You know, it's like in Poshka 6, no one else has that much on Ancient Tribe side. That's actually a problem for them. And top lane, Pleb, is he gonna lose his life here?
He's gonna take a life from Mira.
No.
You can see Collapse consistently blocking Lil Pleb, but the thing is, Axe, if he's not being attacked, he does.
And MTD, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine, but still a bit worried for him though because. Lil does take the double damage in top lane. Collapse went way too far. Gives, I think, the 3rd agility stack to Lil Pleb. So that creep cutting was, well, it was not rewarded, that's for sure.
Maybe they can do something in this game, and if our viewers think so as well, banner is down below. You get the $15 free on your first bet if you're a new customer. Bottom lane going for Yotoro, and he's gonna be going down. There's the rotation from MTD, a really good one at that. He's looking towards Miposhka. He just TP'd to the bottom lane. Miposhka has been crowned, but it is gonna be good for Ancient Tribe. They're not losing too much. The haste rune does get denied. That's big. Snowball gonna be going towards Mira, taking a lot of damage. Can they finish him off? MTD without any issues. He also connects the shards onto Laurel, so he loses some HP as well. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Melis is dead. That's gonna be the first rupture usage. Laurel, you're a little bit too deep, buddy, but he's gonna dodge this Curse Crown with the Remnant. Actually, still connects on him, but he's up on the high ground. Gonna turn around, finish off LeBron, but puts himself in an uncomfortable spot. Where's the Snowball? MTD doesn't have it. Laurel is okay. Beautiful usage of spells from him. Keeps him alive, but Lil Pleb, he doesn't want to fight. He just wants to run away. Okay, now he doesn't have the mana, and will have to pop his ulti to just get himself out. Without mana, without his ulti, I mean, if he had to go to the base, he might have to go to the base. Miposhka has lost his life here in the mid lane, and Yotoro comes over. He will be crowned there, gets stunned up, but it seems like no one will be focusing on his super.
Well, that's definitely enough damage if you have two cores and 2 supports on him.
They are gonna try to finish him off with the Vanguard. Collapse, he'll get the call off, doing some damage. Turns around on Lil Pleb, tries to dunk him, but the sticks from Lil Pleb keep him alive. That was pretty close to him getting the Slark, which would have been a catastrophe. Now Slark is low, he cannot heal. He is beat. The chains now are gonna be there. Beautiful. Oh, nice dodge there from the Cursed Crown. He doesn't get the chains off though. The creep's coming over. MTD will burn a bit more. Slide of Fist. Is he even gonna connect with that one? Laurel has the phase boost. Oh, he's going for it. You're not getting out of this one alive. Between the tier 2 and tier 3, he dies, and there's absolutely no response. Ancient Tribe, they just look at lock connection there, and is he really gonna live? Like, no way, he's way too fast. Look at the race car, room into the trees, and it's time to TP away. Another swashbuckle misses, but the shield crash won't. They find Yotoro finally, but have they gone too deep? There's Collapse to get the revenge for his fallen comrade. Melis this time around gets into the trees, but Collapse eating through them. He's ready to dunk.
Not like super incredible. Oh, smoke breaks. Who are they gonna go for? Nice call.
No. That's a really good call, but there's not enough damage though. They're threatening with the Terrorize, not even needed. The Bedlam will be enough. LeBron does burn down there. It's gonna be Miposhka that gets the kill, but now Miposhka will follow suit. Him and the Axe will be going down. There wasn't the egg on Miposhka, and without that one, you can't do much. Also, Laurel wasn't in the vicinity, and he's your main damage dealer, so now he comes over. He's gonna be showing what he's got, but it doesn't matter without the... It's not gonna do much. They need a core to go with this Axe. He's gonna use the Tumbler Story and get into the Bramble, pulled even further behind, and there it is. The Rupture, also a very nice Terrorize, but the Rupture Now, Meles, you need to stop. You need to stop or you're gonna die. He didn't notice he was bleeding. He's like, blood should be red. What the hell is happening to me? And then he dies. The offlaners are gone. And Team Spirit, they get something for their move. But overall, in terms of trades, Ancient Tribe, again, are gonna be okay with it. Oh, the Phoenix caught. That's a dead Phoenix.
That's big. That's big. I mean, Boschko is farming up a storm. You give an extra bit of agility for the slog. Yeah, the kill goes to LeBron, but you're happy in the dire side of the map.
So, Collapse, being gone on, Lil does a lot of damage between the two supports, Bedlam and the Sharpshooter. You're not surviving that Ancient Tribe. They're getting kill after kill. Exactly what they want to do with these two supports. And Lil Pleb, he tips Collapse like, win the lane against me, but I'm gonna destroy.
Spirit, their catch is going to be weak against Laurel, and Yatoro, he could rupture. He gets if he gets lucky, gets a little bit of extra health from a creep or something. He's going to be hard to bring down. So they just go for Collapse, and it works for them 3 times. Laurel actually does die in the meantime, so scratch that. Looks like they can bring him down.
What was that? Slark team and being the first one jumping in. Now he jumps in onto the Rubik as well. They want the call. It's gonna be coming out. The Rubik is gonna be surviving because of that. Now both of them will get silenced up. The Slark, he wants to go for the ulti, but he doesn't have it any longer. He's gonna be dunked there by the guy he just tipped. Thank you for your money. Twice in a row, Lil Pleb will be going.
It didn't land, and he was able to survive. So they lose, what, 2 cores on Ancient Tribe? That's a bit of an ouchie.
Tusk TP'd out as far as I saw.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Lil is gone. Okay, that's another dunk. Collapse. Starting to get those dunks out. Chopping people down. And it's
Control for Yatoro. If you can get like a swashbuckle into Laurel, that might be a kill as well. Although MTD in the top lane might be in trouble.
That's very dead. Tusk chop from Collapse. The Bushwhack doesn't connect. There were some trees missing there, so they will get the kill. Is Meles going for a basher? Is he maybe going for a Lincoln Sphere?
Their single target damage is okay. The Phoenix just makes it very possible. And Pushka does have a nice shard. Love this shard on the Phoenix. The egg as well as the Sunray. Oh dear.
Oh, LeBron was too deep. Lil Pleb, that's too much damage you're taking. You need to jump out. Let's see if he'll be healing enough through his ulti to get the Shadow Dance up. That's a buyback from LeBron. The egg at a Lotus Orb might be better than the Lincoln Sphere because you really don't want to use the Rupture on yourself. Now jump in from Lil Pleb. He's going to jump again. But Laurel, he has the BKB without the ulti in enemy territory called and destroyed. And Laurel going for more. He has dove already in this game quite far. But now it's going to be
stuff. He feels like a very excited child. Well, MTD might be very excited right now.
Yeah, he's not very excited for sure because he's being ripped apart and there's gonna be a dunk coming through. Nah, it's not because Laurel just does so much damage with a Sleight of Fist and with a DD. They're trying to go for more. Meles is a viable target, but he gets himself into a safe position. They're looking.
Oh!
They didn't have the Sharpshooter.
That's unfortunate, yeah. It's kind of unfortunate that Meles wasn't able to stick on him either or like consider just going back, but that's Miraz. He's still gonna lose his life. LeBron does die, and oh, nice Ogre Seal Totem.
He's okay for now. There's gonna be a call from Collapse. In the end, they lose him, but it's gonna come at a cost. Lil Pleb tries to save himself and his buddy, but look at the burn. That's gonna be a cooked fishy. He's trying to run, jumps to the side. Collapse is still just behind him, and they see him clearly. You will stand and fight, and in the end, you will die. Collapse didn't have the mana for the dunk, but it doesn't matter. Yatoro does more than enough right-click damage to get the kill. 3 heroes down on the side of Ancient Tribe. It all again pops the BKB. That's 2 BKBs popped as well as the egg. And Ancient Tribe, that was a really good approach to the fight, but now there's gonna be a Rupture on Meles. Did he return it to Yatoro? Yeah, Yatoro is ruptured as well. There's gonna be a kill onto Yatoro, and that's gonna be happening. So let's see if they can make a fight happen right now. Jumping in with a Dark Will and not a Smart Move. That's a double dunk from Collapse. He wants more. These guys know what's up. Lifts up the arms, but the hero dies way too fast. The double buybacks comes through Ancient Tribe. They see their opportunity to go forward with the Bloodseeker being dead. They did everything they wanted to in that fight to kill Yatoro, but there's still other heroes on the other side to fight them. Depth Shot gonna be used by the Slark. Double jump as well. He needs to hide there if he wants to stay alive. He's gonna have
Collapse.
his ulti fairly soon. Collapse hiding in the trees. He's waiting for the Slark. He knows what he wants, but still look at how well Lil Pleb is going for. He's gonna go for Collapse. He doesn't want to be next to the Ember Spirit. Now both of them are gonna get called and absolutely destroyed. Laurel doing so much damage. He has to be He doesn't have the mana. Let's see if Lil can get out. That's a lot of damage with the Bedlam, but Laurel just just doesn't care. Uses the Sleight of Fist onto the creep, still hiding in the trees, and he will be
You got
found.
him.
Miposhka now knows all of the little spots the fairy could be hiding in, and they find her, they burn her down, and Team Spirit with just one buyback from Mira. All off, that's the extra armor gonna be losing. He pops the BKB. Very nicely done. Larl now comes in. This is the hero that you have to be afraid of. He has an Aghanim Scepter. He's very fast. LeBron, he thinks he can run away, hiding in the trees. The trees will get cut down, as well as LeBron and Lil. I mean, these two squishy supports, if they're not protected by their cores, there's nothing they can do. If you don't hold the...
Good luck.
I mean, you never know unless you try. Collapse, he has made amazing things happen in his Dota career, so you know, it wouldn't be too surprising if he did that as well. Slark just taken down. This is what the X does to him, and now it's just dive time. You don't have the Slark, you don't have the Depth Shroud to protect anyone, and it's very easy for Larl to dive. He's not the one with the Aegis. It's actually a Toro who's quite low in HP and could be taken down if Ancient Tribe have the guts to do it, but it's actually going to be the Collapse that jumps in first. Lil has been caught. He has been ducked down. The Lotus Orb not going to help you with that. And now even MTD is caught, and that's looking really bad for him because he will not move. He will be called. He will be taunted into a fight that he cannot win.
And Collapse literally standing in front of the enemy fountain.
TD to TP away, so at least something. You are pushing out the waves, saving your people. Rolling Thunder was used. Collapse will be fine there with the BKB. Turns around onto the Slark, and the Slark is looking like he's in a lot of pain, and yeah, that's gonna be the end of him. Dead for 70. Collapse, he finds the MTD as well. Is ready to continue dunking Melis. He does have the Rupture on him, needs to stop the Rolling Thunder, and now dunk. No more mana on Collapse, but that looked like a dunk in the end, though. It's gonna be Miposhka that gets the kill, and the cleanup comes out from Larl. It's time for Ancient Tribe to call it a day. Game 1. It's gonna be going into the favor of Team Spirit.
Yeah, it wasn't really in question at any point, you know. At the 20-minute mark, it was about 4,000 advantage for Team Spirit. We're like, okay,